I would never be able to guess that it's a guy. If I would just hear it, never. Hey everyone, 大家好，我叫 Shake 的，你们的 CVT 声乐老师。Today we're gonna have another reaction video for you, where I'm going to analyze singers that you love to listen to using CVT terms. I'm going to react to a video that we got a lot of requests to do. It's another one by Zhou Shen. Let's hear it. So really his characteristic sound, right? Super light sound color, a bit of air added to the voice, starting with neutral, very soft. Let's hear some more. Beautiful sound. Oh, his falsetto is so nice. I think it's the first time I'm hearing this kind of warmer falsetto out of him. A bit darker, but also keeping the air on the falsetto. It sounds beautiful. Sounds good. Nice. I like it how he suddenly went away to a sound that is a bit more restrained, but staying with neutral, really taking off the air at once. So really, at once taking off the air, a bit more of that, a bit more restrained. Sounds really beautiful. Of course, he has an amazing control. You know, I would love to hear him speak. It looks like it's completely effortless for him to be so light. If I would if I would have to sing a full song when I'm that light, I would have to probably like compress my face and everything for the whole song to just stay so light. But of course I have a bit of a darker sound. That would be really interesting to hear actually. Wow. Amazing. So we started with a bit of this breathy sound again on the falsettos, but then taking it off here. On way you can hear it really good how it just takes off the air and stays in a bit more powerful falsetto, neutral. I have to say that it's really hard for me to say if it's falsetto or neutral, because it's so soft, you know. Some people still say that only males have falsetto. Like for females it's just neutral and there's no really difference. I don't think that's true. I think we all have falsetto, you can really hear it. But on females it's harder to tell if it's going to falsetto or neutral. Many times it's harder to tell. Of course, as a male singer, it's harder for me to hear it, right? It would be easier for me to distinguish on a male voice. But on his voice, it's really hard. His voice sounds very feminine, right? So it's really hard to distinguish sometimes between neutral and falsetto on his voice. Yeah, that's very interesting. I would say when he goes a bit more breathy on his falsettos, then you can hear that it's a clear falsetto. A bit more of this sound, and not here. This is more neutral falsetto. You can hear the difference. Maybe a slight difference, but there is still some difference. When he takes off the air, it's really hard for me to tell. Yeah, when it's a bit more restrained in the high part, then it feels more like neutral. Like this, for example. last run. Okay, so now he speaks, but you can hear, I would say it's more twanged than when he sings. Of course, it's a bit darker, but still very, very light, right? It's a bit more metallic than the sound he used in the song. What a singer. Okay. So now we go to a bit more of a metallic sound. I would say maybe it's actually still on the neutral side, but it's a bit more powerful than the sound we had before. Shout! So, of course, way more twanged, pushing on that twang and making it louder. So it sounds a bit more metallic, but I would say it's still neutral. And of course, more restrained character. It's a good song. Is it him still? Wow. I would never be able to guess that it's a guy. If I would just hear it, never. He's just naturally super light, you know? You don't see him smiling all the way to the top, you don't see his larynx up in the sky. Like, it doesn't seem like it's extreme for him, and I would say for a guy it's very light, right? That's super interesting. Damn, boy. Wow. That was really impressive. I really want to thank you guys for recommending this one because I think it was amazing. Super interesting. You know, I heard him a few times already. We did reaction videos to this guy. And every time there is something, you know, that takes you off your chair, I'm really impressed every time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Shaked, your CVT vocal coach, and I will see you next time. Cheers.